I always thought the alley behind my apartment was nothing but a shortcut. Quiet, unremarkable, somewhere to shave 5 minutes off my walk home. Tonight, though, something felt off the moment I turned into it. The lamps flickered, casting long, oily shadows, and the city noise faded into a thick, expectant silence. I thought the alley was empty until my shadow stretched out to greet something I couldn't see. But there was definitely something there, right at the edge where the light gave way to deeper darkness. I slowed, heart pounding, watching as my shadow elongated, bending around a shape that wasn't visible, but definitely existed. The air grew icy. I told myself it was just a trick of the light, maybe a stray trash can, but I couldn't shake the feeling that my shadow was no longer attached to just me. It seemed to ripple, shudder, pulling toward a spot so black, it made the night around it look gray. I took a careful step back. The shadow hesitated, then jerked, stretching even further forward, as if something on the ground was pulling it in. A whisper, faint but urgent, slithered up from that darkness. "You're late." I froze, every muscle locked. Nobody was there. I looked around, desperate for a witness, but the alley was deserted. The voice was coming from the spot where my shadow disappeared, where the cobblestones seemed to buckle and squirm. My mind raced. How could my own shadow break free from my feet? I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't move. All I could do was watch as my shadow slid off me, sinking into that impossible void. The last thing I saw before the world went black was a hand, thin, gray, and impossibly long, reaching up from the alley floor, clasping my shadow's shoulder like an old friend. When I blinked, I was alone again, standing in the middle of the alley, but my shadow was gone. Now wherever I walk, the lights don't cast anything behind me. But sometimes, out of the corner of my eye, I see a stranger's shadow, waving, beckoning me back to that alley. And I know next time, I won't escape.